Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Annie once again, and keeping it real. We're keeping it real on this channel. This is an attempt to catch up with you guys. It's been a while, I have to say, and I am so happy to be back. It took me a while, it took a lot of strength, and yes, life happens, as you know, and you may have a plan. And sometimes you can't stick with your plan, but then you try to get back to it, and that's what counts. Getting back on track. Getting up when you fall down. You know. It is always a struggle. It's a journey. But as long as you stay focused and you're willing to pay the price, at the end of the day, you will end up where you want to be. Now, with that in mind, I wanted to let you know, guys, I relocated. And I am now working full-time. With the hope to become a full-time entrepreneur once again. And like I said, you know, life happens and you have to adjust and you have to adapt. Now, today I wanted to talk to you about two individuals that I am really fascinated with lately. One of them is Janae Marie Kroc. She has put out a documentary called Transformer in Netflix, and I thought it was a fascinating story. Because in the past she was a male. Nowadays she's known as a transgender transgender individual who decided to live her life as a female. And in the past it was a well-known athlete, you know, bodybuilding competitor, and it's pretty interesting to see the journey and how she goes about explaining her truth. It's fascinating. It's also very real, very raw, and I totally admire her because it takes a lot of courage to expose yourself in such a vulnerable way and in such an honest way too, because she has a family and it's not always easy to involve your kids, you know, and this type of things, but she was keeping it real. And I love the fact that she is so honest. I really admire her and inspire me to the point that I'm here again. I said, you know what, it's about time. Everybody, you know, has their truth, and how lovely it is that even though she has gone through a lot of pain, she has found the strength to walk the path that will lead her to happiness. Now, I also wanted to say that this documentary is not only about her life and about her, but also the intention is to reach out to those individuals who are struggling as well and looking for a way out or looking for a way to have a voice. So I have to congratulate her about that, because I thought that was very courageous to also be a role model for those who don't have anybody to look up to and who probably feel really lonely, you know, in a world that is so judgmental. So I wanted to bring it to your attention. Please support her. Again, the name of the documentary is Transformer on Netflix, and it serves us well because it educates us about the struggles of other people, and it's not easy. You know, it's so easy for some to judge without knowing what the other people go through. So it's a good way to educate and to open up the topic to discussion, but in a better light. Now, with that in mind, I also wanted to talk about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I believe this lady is dynamite. I'm happy to see her as a politician doing her thing. It's gratifying, you know, to see a different type of person, because she is very energetic. She's really interested in discussing topics of importance, and the way she goes about it, you know, it's amazing. And she is very intelligent. She's educated. she knows what she's talking about whenever she starts discussing a topic, and I love that about her. And the fact that she is a female or a minority doesn't interfere whatsoever with her ability and capacity to address the issues and even to fight for those that she represents. So I have a lot of respect for this woman, and I hope to see more of her in the years to come. Who knows, maybe she will become a candidate for the presidency of the United States. That will be nice for a change. Anyways, so I wanted to tell you guys that I'm really happy to be back. You're going to see more of me. And thank you once again for tuning in. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, don't be shy. Drop a comment. And I'll be happy to, reply. Thank you, and have a good one.